Building downtown. Building downtown. Building downtown.
Co-main event of the night. Real Deal versus Charron. Real Deal obviously being the champ going into it and coming out. And Charron being the challenger.
Two close battles like that for Charron.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I thought this
He looked like he was going to go Columbine in that motherfucker.
I thought this one was, I think Charron versus Marv, which Charron lost, like which Kirill's referencing. It came down to the fan vote, and it was, 51% Marv, 49% Charron. That is razor close. And I don't think you can really disagree with that. Today, razor close against Real Deal. And the margin with the fan voting, the way the judges voted, I don't think you can disagree with that either. I think this was a more clear win. Sorry, Charron, a more clear loss, for Charron as opposed to Marv or Charron. But let's start at the top of this thing. Charron from Real Deal brought up in the battle, but for those that are unaware of it, Charron, like very, very, very early in his battle rap career, battled someone, and I think it was in a gymnasium in a high school in Ottawa. And this kid, and I'm not sure if other people in the car died as well, died, and he went to that school, and he was battling this kid's best friend. And the kid just died in a car accident.
I remember that.
Charron went off on him. And Charron has said it publicly, and he's told me that he'll never go at a dead friend or a dead relative or a dead parent, dead sibling. I was shocked in the first round when he made references, didn't say it flat out, so maybe it's not what it was, but it seemed like what it was. Things about Real Deal's dad. That was very surprising to me. And I'm not saying I'm fucking disappointed or anything, right? Like, I was just saying, it's battle rap. Cut the motherfucker's head off.
But then again,
that was very, very, very surprising to me.
He didn't say it clearly. So how you take that bar in is how you take that bar in.
Right?
Right? So
Yeah.
you can't accuse him of that shit because that's not what he said. He could that karma shit could apply to anything, because then he turned the whole drinking lead the angle. You know what I mean? That could be karma.
True.
Anything could be karma,
True.
right? So he flipped it right, if you want to put it that way. He then, you know what I mean? You can't really bring, I think he might have wanted to poke that way. He left it that way on purpose, so we can discuss it this way. You know what I mean? For sure, because he didn't want to. I don't think he wanted to disrespect him flat out like that.
Yeah.
But because it's battle rap, he found a way, which is why we're here.
That's a very fucking lucid thought. Way to go, Kirill. Hawk will be proud of you. That's good. No.
Wow, that's what it is, right?
Oh, Amy.
Yes.
Get in on this.
Okay. I don't know what to say. I mean, I agree with what you just said. I think that was the first thing I thought too. But he didn't say it. So here we are. He did come out snapping in the first though, and obviously got the Billy Pistols thing out of the way right away. Which didn't matter because that still came back around in the third or whatever it was. But overall, I mean, I thought this was a better battle, like we said, than Marv and Saint, although there were no losers on this entire event. This whole thing was dope. But I did laugh because Charron was wearing that horribly distracting sweatshirt.
I liked it.
But that was very Eminem-ish planning to me. That was very, every single thing you do, whether people catch it or not, is for a reason. And that was for no other, either that was his sponsor, so he worked the bar in, or I don't know how it came to
you
be.
didn't see the interview afterwards?
I didn't know. I just take the dog.
We're paying full attention to it.
Oh,
It was that is a sponsor. And and Charron actually said that he had the bar already prepared.
Okay, that's what I was saying. Like, I was like that whole chest bit, moving 2 steps backwards, you don't move like a king, while he had the sweatshirt on with the chessboard and the queen. I was just like, see, that's that shit that a lot of people don't plan that far ahead about. But I don't know. I think it was in the second round, because it was so close and they're just both so good that I messaged you and I was just like, I just want this to be over. Like, I don't know what to say. I just am watching. I did give it.
Did you post the live video reaction of you waiting for the
Yeah,
judges?
no, I didn't post it. I just sent it to
Oh, come on. You have to. That is amazing. I don't want to spoil it in case you do, and I'm not going to say anything in case you just don't want people to know, but it is fucking great.
That was legit too. Like I couldn't have. I'm not a good actor, so.
When, when I saw Charron, taking the 2 steps back and talking about the king thing, the first thing that went through my mind was Saint, the Queen's Gambit. It's about a girl who plays chess.
Oh God.
Well, we know that.
That kid. We gotta get okay. But yeah, no, like I didn't know what to say. Like I thought it was very close. I did give it to Real Deal, honestly. I mean, I gotta watch it back someday. But hey, there was nary a gun bar in sight, so there's that.
Yeah, Real Deal. Fucking. I mean, I guess it's fresh. So anytime something is fresh and it's really good, it's a lot easier to say. It might have been one of the best performances of his life or of his career, whatever. But really, when I think about other performances he's had, like that one, it's up there. It's definitely up there. It has to be. I can think off the top of my head of, and these aren't shitty performances, but a lot more worse performances Real Deal's had than that. Even though they were still really good performances.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, he just fucking, I don't know, when we had him on the other day, it was funny, like near the beginning of the show somewhere, whatever came up about Charron, like Real Deal was saying, the storyline, he likes a Canadian is stepping up. Mm-hmm. Canadian's going to try to take that belt back home. And in the middle of whatever sentence he was saying, he was like, I don't think he's gonna. And then he just kept talking. And it's like, oh shit, like you really didn't think he was gonna, like you fucking came for blood.
Did you guys notice, or was it just me? Charron sort of freestyled the last few bars of the third verse, right? Because Real Deal's second went too long and they gave more time to Charron.
They did, yeah.
And he cut out the rest of his third and he put it in his second.
He was saying that, yeah. In the
post. No, listen to this, right? Yeah. Now, because Real Deal snapped in third, and a lot of the shit does come down to third.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So, because Real Deal went over time, Charron chopped up his verse from this third, and then he freestyled the last of that. He fucked his points up.
I don't know if you can blame it on that necessarily. But no.
It was a lot of smoke, and he was hungry.
Yeah, but... But no, seriously, no, that's good, like food for thought, right? I mean, it's not something, right?
Because Charron did have great he like material? I have notes and shit here. Yeah, the material was great, right? Like the way he structured his second round was dope, but it went on too long, and he didn't finish the third the way it should have been finished. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that took away from the points. If he would have finished the third right the way it was written, without fucking cutting pieces and shifting it to the second, I think it would have been different. I think what I'm saying is, in my professional opinion, I think if he should have freestyled anything, he should have freestyled the end of the second round.
Yeah, but it was the third that.
Yeah, but it was not. It was not working in his favor that he was going first every round anyway. So it kind of wouldn't have mattered when it all washed out at the end of the third.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm just stirring shit up. That's what was in my head. I don't know.
Just stirring shit up.
Well, I mean, I agree. I agree, but it wouldn't have mattered because Real Deal still got to go last. So.
And I don't think it would have mattered anyways. It's just fucking today, because both of those guys are, top of the game, and it's one of those things. If they battled fucking 10 times, I would say one would win 6 times and one would win 4. And I'm not sure who would be what, right? Today, obviously, like Charron, every battle, they're trying to bring their best material fucking possible, write the best shit, give the best performance. But Real Deal was just like, nobody was fucking with him today.
Also, and this is like not very relevant to them specifically, but it happened in their battle. It's never generally a giant punch from anybody when they do it, but because, our history is combat sports, I always get a little chuckle out of that. And so I had fun with the fact that Charron came out in the first mentioning Khabib, and then Real Deal came back around in his first with Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was quite a few WWF, WWE, depending on your age, bars today. There was some MMA shit, obviously.
There's a couple of good rebuttals.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking Real Deal. I forget which round it was. He tried to start with a rebuttal, and he fucked up the rebuttal. He even said, he was like, well, fuck that rebuttal, and kept turned into a different rebuttal, and then he started in with his writtens. That's like the other day we had him on, we were talking about him being such a veteran. Like, that is veteran shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible fucking performance.
Building downtown. Building downtown. Building downtown.